We had a chance to catch up with Los Angeles County, LA County Fire Department Captain Sheila Kelliher Berkoh, who's been helping to lead this situation for the latest on this fast-spreading fire. Captain, thank you so much for joining us, especially during these circumstances. As we've heard, these wind-driven fires spread erratically and rapidly. What's the scale of the current evacuation order?
The current evacuation order is huge. There's 30,000 residents that live in this Palisades area, and they've all been ordered to evacuate. It's critical. This fire is wind-driven, and we haven't seen the worst of the wind yet. It's coming at its peak hour tonight between 10 and 6 tomorrow morning.
And we're hearing millions in Southern California will be impacted in a dense urban area like this. What do people need to know about the best routes to take as to not get stuck or block first responders?
I think what's really important is that they pay attention to the warnings, because we ramp it up for the most part. So as soon as that warning comes into place, start getting your things ready and start evacuating. People that live in these wind-prone, fire-prone areas, they're pretty aware of their surroundings. So, you know, they understand where they need to go. But it's really getting out early. That really helps us.
And what resources have you all with the LAFD and partners deployed as of this time?
Yeah, so this is started in LAFD's LA City's Fire, and we are in mutual aid with them starting about 11:30 this morning. So we've supplied about 100 firefighters, and Cal Fire has also sent out a bunch. Governor Newsom is down here assessing the scene. So we definitely have a ton of resources on this land as well as in the air.
Obviously, your firefighters train for disasters like this one. Just give us a sense of the danger that the fire coupled with the wind poses for your firefighters in a region like the Palisades. What are they up against?
What's challenging about this is the topography. Not only is it incredibly steep and it's hard to navigate up some of these things, but the way the wind whips through these canyons and passes is incredibly dangerous. So the wind can shift at a moment's notice, and that also the fire can shift. The other thing that's incredibly dangerous is how far these embers can get thrown and tossed because of the wind. So we definitely have our hands full.
And you mentioned that the worst is still ahead, expected to happen overnight. What is your biggest concern come tomorrow morning?
I think you said it, Lizzie. It's that wind. That wind is our biggest concern, and the peak of it hasn't hit us yet. So you can see I can barely hold on here. It's like a hurricane force winds, and couple that with fire, it's challenging.
All right. Well, we are wishing you all the best, Captain Kelliher. We thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.